Hello, so these are the worksheets for the new moon and full moon reading that you are about to see. These will help you generate your intentions, remember them. You can put them in a binder that you use throughout the year. You can go back and look at them. You can put them in your journal. You can put them in your book of shadows, if that's what you like to do. These worksheets come with lots of useful features. You write down the month and the year and what astrology sign the full moon or new moon lands in. This way you can use them to look back on or for future endeavors. There's information on what that moon phase means as a whole. You can write the theme or goal for the entire moon to keep you on track. Areas to write the cards that are pulled in your own personal reading or the reading that you're about to see. For each moon phase, as you can see here, there is an area that talks about that particular phase and a note section where you can write anything your heart desires or information to remind you about your goals and your intentions. The affirmation that you see here written at the bottom is just an example. You can always create your own, and that affirmation is something to just say to yourself or meditate with, so you can focus on your intentions and your goals, not only for the entire moon phase, but just this particular moon phase as well. At the bottom, there's an area for you to write things that are going to help you give more love and attention, not only to yourself, but your own goals and what it is that you want to achieve. What has made you feel extremely accomplished? So you can remember that you are achieving your goals, no matter how small. Now, on each worksheet, there are rituals, a full moon and a new moon ritual. Very simple. You can create your own or you can use this as a guideline. So, enjoy this little creation. I hope it helps you manifest your goals and your intentions for yourself, because that's what it's all about. And enjoy the reading. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, this is the new moon reading for May the 4th. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited to try this new thing. I love new readings. For those of you who've been with me, you know I like a good change. I like a good sense of growth, okay? So let's get the layout here. This is going to be the card for the new moon. The new moon is in Taurus, which is what this card is. I have a couple of stones to help me through each card, which I'm going to talk about right now. We have the moonstone and the peacock ore. Very good for putting in a little bit of magic into the new moons. And the moonstone is soothing for change. The new moon here has selenite, really good clearing crystal. The waxing crescent is the rose quartz. The rose quartz is very good about putting love into your heart and embracing your feelings, you know, and compassion, things like that. We have the first quarter moon. The carnelian is really good about getting things moving. Okay, getting things moving in action. Then last but not least, we have the gibbous, the waxing gibbous, whatever you would like to call it. And that is the citrine. The citrine is also about remaining open, bringing happiness into your life and optimism about what's moving, about moving forward or what's moving in your life. Okay, so let's pull some cards. Okay, so let's talk about the new moon in Taurus. The new moon in Taurus talks about building, okay? Building things to last. That's what Taurus does. Okay, there may be some things in your life that aren't moving, especially with the Chariot being there, okay? Like it's not moving at the pace that you want it to, or you don't have a lot of willpower behind it. This is a time to pick those things up. And with the Daughter of Wands, it gives you that energy to move those things forward, right? So things that you've been pushing behind, things that feel like it's going to take forever, this is the time where you pick that up. And slow and steady actions win the race here, okay? But you have to put that energy behind it, okay? Prosperity lies ahead if you put in the energy, right? Each step that you take is a step towards building something bigger. It's a milestone in your life, and you should appreciate each step that you take, okay? Whatever you build now during this moon is going to last, okay? So build things that you want to keep around, all right? That's what this whole moon is about. That's the whole thing. So, new moon. Okay, there may be some friends around you that could help you, okay? This is a good time to get in touch with people that you haven't gotten in touch with in a long time, okay? They're going to help trigger something in you that helps you build, okay? It also puts you in a better mood, a better time. There may be some parties or some events that you should attend as well, okay? And that's going to help you build as well. This is a good time to put or mend relationships or situations that you've been putting behind you, or ignoring, thinking that, maybe they'll get better next time. This is a good time and a good energy to work on those things, okay? Waxing crescent. Let's see what we got. All right. This is a good time for facing emotions. That's what the waxing crescent does for you, okay? To bring love and compassion into your life about certain things. Work together with your feelings. Work together with the people around you. They're going to help you build something in your life. It's going to help you build a better life, It's about giving people recognition where it's due, and you getting that recognition of moving past the old and bringing in the new. I love that the Nine of Wands comes up, because the Nine of Wands means that you have to keep being strong. Even when you feel like it's a lot or it's overwhelming, it's a pick-me-up to keep moving and doing what you have to do. That fire is going to guide you where you need to go. Okay. The next we have the first quarter moon. You're going to see now that you're starting to build things and things are starting to come together, okay? The sun comes up in reverse because there may be a sense of feeling like you don't see anything. But mostly things are happening behind the scenes, and you have to keep going, right? You have to see that things are connected. You have to know that things are connected moving forward, okay? Don't give up hope, okay? Threes are about creation. You're creating something. Sometimes that creation cannot be seen, okay? But know that it is happening and it is taking place. Last but not least, we have the gibbous moon. You may get some pushback from what it is that you're doing, okay? And that's why it's so important for you to get this energy together during the first quarter moon, okay? And your focus. Because I see some pushback here. And that pushback is going to give you a new direction. It's going to clear up some old things, right? It's like you get a chance to do some readjustments, okay? There may be a message coming in from someone that they're telling me like someone is finally coming out with how they feel. Okay, they feel comfortable enough to express how they feel, or this could be you doing that as well. So you can review the situation and take the proper direction or the proper move to move next into a new project, to redefine what it is that you're doing. But this is all about you moving forward, and it's all about you preparing for what lies ahead for yourself. Okay? So what energy to be in during the moons? Let's see. For the new moon, we have the vulture spirit. Okay? Nobody is less important. Everything has its purpose and its place in your life. And it's so important for you to remember that and pay attention to that. The waxing crescent. Spider spirit, make your dreams true. Okay? Those emotions, those feelings, working hard, building relationships. Okay? The spider builds a web. All they can see is what's in front of them now, but they know that they are creating something bigger than themselves. The first quarter moon. The wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. You're moving forward, you're building. Okay? Even though you cannot see, you know that you're on the right path, and this is creating a sort of faith and wisdom inside of yourself. Great cards. And then for the waxing gibbous, or your gibbous moon, the skunk, know your worth. Know your worth. Okay? This is a good time where others are expressing themselves. You express yourself as well. Know that this path is important. It's as important as any other path that you go on in your life. Okay? Because this feels to me like a link to something that is going to be bigger. You just have to keep going. Okay? So thank you so much for listening. And don't forget the worksheets. Check out the description box below so you can get a little bit more involved in your own moon magic. Okay? So thank you so much for listening. I love you so much. See you at the full moon. Bye-bye.